Yo, I know a lot of people probably won't listen to this, but maybe one day somebody has stumbled upon it and this could help them out. See, I'm 32 years old. I'll be 33 this year. I got a wife who's in prison at the moment. I got 4 beautiful girls that I've missed out on a majority of their life, all except for the baby, due to my criminal actions and my drug addiction. And I just maybe want to explain to some people that the choices we make as children, teenagers, and young adults not only affect us, but they affect the people around us, people in our future. It's not like our past isn't just our past. It never is. Don't let anybody ever tell you that your past is your past, because it'll always be threw up in your face. Somebody down the road will remember that shit, and somebody down the road will put it back in your face. You're always going to remember it, and somebody else will too. So you won't hear that all through your life, that the past is the past. And we ain't talking about a game of basketball. I'm talking about life-changing choices. You know, you decide to skip class, you decide to drop out of school, decide to try drugs, try alcohol, you decide to hold off on college, you decide to have a kid at a young age when you can't provide for yourself, let alone another human being. But my choices all decided whenever my parents split up. I was 16 years old. I decided my daddy was gone then, so I was going to be the man. And I was going to do whatever I had to do for my family to survive. And my influences were hip-hop at the time, so I thought I could be a drug seller, smoke marijuana, drink liquor, and raise my baby brother and take care of my mama. That ain't how it works out. What these rappers is talking about, that's not what everyday life for people in the game. They don't tell you about the everything that happens, everybody it affects. They don't tell you about the tears. They don't tell you about the years you're going to be spending in prison. They don't tell you about the kids' birthdays you're going to miss. They don't tell you about the violence you're going to witness while you're in the system. They don't tell you about the family members and friends and loved ones that's going to die while you are in the system. They don't tell you about the probation, the people looking down over their nose at you, people always thinking you're still the same person. All that comes along with it. And for real, a good run in a small town, a larger town, anybody that's just a nickel and dimer or a small-time drug dealer, you're making mistakes. Because after you pay your lawyers, pay your commissary, have to lose everything you done bought, you made more than minimum wage job in the 2 years you made selling drugs than you would have if you'd worked at a minimum wage job. And now you done lost 4 or 5 years of life too.